Good morning, everybody. It's a cloudy, dreary day, but the temperatures are pretty decent. I gotta go get some more seed today. Better put some fuel on before we run this out. We've done that before, going to get bean seed and run out of fuel because the gauge doesn't really read properly. Figured since I remembered, good thing to do. So I got Dad out planting. We're good on Telk. And he is on a very nice 200-acre farm right now. Smoking that out, 70 acres an hour. Diggers are out going. They're working some corn on corn ground. We're actually doing like 700 or 800 acres roughly of corn on corn this year. We normally never do corn on corn, maybe one farm, maybe two farms. But just with what the crop prices look like, they're gonna be, we'd much rather raise corn than soybeans. I mean, weed control's easier, it's funner to harvest, we can dry it quick, we got the storage, the pending yields. Now it might be a different story if you do that many acres. We might not have enough storage. Another big reason we're doing corn on corn is actually those farms needed soy green because they got high pH or iron chlorosis. So instead of spending the money, 25 bucks an acre for soy green, we're just gonna put corn on there. It'll be hopefully better off anyways, and less hassle, less expense for the soy green. The beans never really do as good as other farms on that, even with soy green. Just the way life is. So that's another benefit. We targeted those fields with corn on corn. Oh gosh, the death wobble. She was shimmying. And there's Tony. Go get him, Tony. He's heading west. They're actually heading out west to our Ortonville farm, which is 26 miles away. It's one of the farthest farms that we have away. Dad and Randy own it. It's just a pain. It's 120 some acres out there, and it's a long drive for that farm. But they own it, and it is what it is. Look at this. Look at this. She's got a wobble to her. She must need an alignment. Well, I'm back out to the field. Got my seed loaded up. Then I had to stop at Casey's, get some Monster Energy, and I also got some chicken bites. That was good. That was good. It's been a while since I've had fast food. Oh, first time she sat out this season. Left it out here because we were a ways away from home, so we didn't want to drive home last night at midnight. Somehow, some way, I left my phone at the farm. Now I don't have a calculator without going into the tractor screen. Should have brought the iPad out here. Oh man, that's very discouraging. Alrighty, off to planting we go. Well, I had a rain shower come through, and it's kind of sticky or tacky out here to begin with, so I'm getting out every couple of rounds just to make sure I don't have buildup happening, which I do have some. Like this is not good, buildup on these rubber wheels. Then the depth of the seed don't get planted as deep, so I'm just checking to make sure it don't get crazy out of control. Hopefully the wind will kind of dry the tackiness up. I got the row cleaners off the ground because, like I said, it's kind of tacky out here, so I don't want to root down into the already wet, mucky dirt. They make mud scrapers that go on here to avoid this situation, but we've never had them. But today I kind of wish I did. So close to done, and little rain shower. Almost done with this field. Well, unfortunately, it just happened. Got rained out. Like literally, I don't think it would even stick to my feet, but the gauge wheels it's sticking to. So gotta wait for some wind, maybe some sun. I don't know. I doubt I'll get back out today, but we'll see how the day progresses. As of right now, I gotta head back and see what's next on the list. See you later. One tender inside. I better park the other one in. It's got a tarp on it, but I still don't feel good about having expensive seed sitting out in the rain. Well, I'm glad that we got them bags of seed off this morning and into the planter and in the ground, because that would have not been so good to have bags get rain on them. A lot safer being in there. That's got a pretty nice tarp. There might be a hole in it. Allegedly. Well, I came out here, Eric and Steve were having some trouble with the little motor, so we had to do some wiggling and pounding, and there's some corrosion that's begun on some spark plug wires, so we're gonna need to do some fixing there. Since I'm here, I might as well fly the drone.
I'm out spraying pre-emerge for corn now. I was land rolling earlier today and the rain hit, and those land rollers do not work when there's any moisture on the ground. So I parked that and hopped in the sprayer. This is going to work just fine. The rain actually shut off now, so I might get back to land rolling later because we're going to run out of chemical for pre-emerge. It's actually been working out really nice with this 28%. We're going to town to get loads. We get about 4,500 gallon loads filling town. And with this sprayer, I am able to fill it with a 2,250 gallon load, including our triple flex, the pre-emerge chemical. That means that I fill out of that tender, out of our water tender twice, and he goes back to town. These big sprayers, like we've said before, they fit our operation perfectly. Couldn't go without it. Need that 2,400 gallon tank back there. 28% is so heavy. This tractor's got everything it has to pull it when I'm full. But that's just part of it. Usually once I get about 1,500 gallons or less in the tank, the tractor's really got no trouble at all. But again, I'm trying to go 15 miles an hour, so it might be pushing it no matter what. This sprayer is similar to one of our other sprayers where it's got all the controls for when you're rinsing out. It can be controlled by this box. So if you want to pull from your clean water rinse tank and pump it into your booms, I can do that here. If you want to pull from the clean water rinse tank and pump it into the main solution tank, there was a rock, and pump it into the main solution tank, I can do that here too. So it allows the guy to sit in the cab and move stuff around instead of having to go back to the side of the sprayer and manually turn those valves. That's how one of our sprayers is it's all manual. Not a huge deal, but definitely more convenient than having it right here. I don't know if you can see, but back window and all the side windows are so dirty. I was running the windshield wiper earlier. There's never anything good about spraying in the wind or spraying in the rain or really driving anything outside in the rain. The dust sticks to it. All your windows get dirty. Yeah, I pressure washed the sprayer because we had a small leak come out the top of the cap when the cover to the tank opened up. wanted to get that off of the wiring harnesses and off of the metal. Well, I get out into the first field and it starts raining. It's dirty again. Shouldn't even try to clean stuff. Mother Nature always fights you.
I am back out to the tractor, inspecting to see if it'll go. I really want to get this field done. That would mean I'd only have 2 fields left, one being very nice farm, and another one being one that I don't know. It's that 80 that's always really wet, so I don't know if it's ready or not. You suppose I need to get out or just wheel check it? Doesn't look like it's sticking on. Is that on performance mode? Ha! By golly, it was! Oh, I love this truck. She's an insane beast on performance mode. Woo! Yeah, that should be good compaction. But I think it's dry. I think it'll go. I think it'll go. It's not sticking on. Yeah, we're good. Fire it up. Well, I gotta get out. I just drove along a ditch and some water was involved, and I'm hoping my row units aren't plugged with mud, or that's gonna add another half hour to my night. This is what happens when the digger guys go through water and it's dark out. Break out the rubber gloves. Oh. Oh man. I was supposed to be done in a half an hour. So those who ask how well spoked gauge wheels work, yeah. The only nice thing is when they're clogged, you can actually just get in there and clean them out, kind of. Sorry for the lighting, but obviously it's pitch black out. So you can actually clean these out fairly easily without too much trouble. Well, I think you guys get the point of where I'll be for the next half an hour. Yeah, check in when I'm done. We're having fun. We're having a lot of fun. Eric just showed up just in the nick of time here to have fun.
Moral support.
He's holding the light because mine died. Can I blame the diggers for this, Eric? Sure. They're not here. We can blame whoever we want to, even though the planter guy went right through the mud. Well, it seems to be not sliding anymore, so that's a positive. Hopefully I can wrap up my little bit I got left here without plugging it again, huh? Alright guys, can't even see anything. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is what? Last day? It's the last day, I think. I think we're gonna wrap it up tomorrow.
Actually,
we'll see. The diggers are done tonight. They're happy. They're celebrating.
What is it, May 8th tomorrow? No, May 5th?
6.
It's Cinco de Mayo today.
Oh boy. I don't even know what that means.
Big holiday. Chinese or something?
What?
I don't know.
What? Alright guys, see you later.